Disclaimer: the following is a non-profit fan-based review. Black Clover is owned by Crunchyroll, Viz Media, Studio Pieria, TV Tokyo, Shueisha, and Yuki Tabata. Please support the official release. I may not like Jack too much at the beginning, but he was starting to grow on me as the story progressed. But this chapter was really one of his best and final moments. Hey guys, LA1997 and welcome back to page 357 of Black Clover. And man, did Jack really went out with a bang. I knew there was going to be casualties when entering the final arc, but I didn't think Jack would be the first to go. Although considering he's one of their strongest fighters, it's no surprise he will have to go first. So how was Jack handled in this chapter? Let's find out. But first, I want to give a shout out to Dorkatronprime. He does a lot of Digimon TCG content, mainly unboxing cards and challenging opponents. So if you like Digimon, then go check out his channel. The link will be in the description. Now back to the chapter. Continuing where we left off, Lucius grabs Yuno's blade and informs him that his physical strength was increased thanks to absorbing Lucifero, so attacks like that won't work on him. Does that include durability and regeneration? My guess is yes. Although he does point out about the use of the Neverland spell that even Yuno can't use it for long, as he's only prolonging their suffering. Dude, you're forgetting that you're in a series where everyone can surpass their limits, so I wouldn't be surprised if Yuno can be able to hold the spell out for long. But in case it does happen, then it will only be until Asta shows up. Meanwhile down below, Yami stares at the revived Morgan while Jack looks to be in death's door as his life starts to flash before his eyes.
Damn it, am I gonna die?
He remembers the time when he first met Yami and Morgan. He almost lost an eye when he first attacked Yami, and Yami reminds him that they're not the bad guys, they're on the same side. Morgan then appears and tells Yami that the mission is complete and to return to HQ. He also says that he should get along with the other squads, but technically Jack did kinda started it. Jack now overhears the squad members about who these two are. They are said to be the Light and Dark duo for Grey Deer, which was the original name before it was changed to Aqua Deer. They are said to be the top knights of their generation, Light being the most powerful and Dark being the most mysterious, and they are both said to have unique magics. Jack finds this very interesting and hopes to one day shred them apart. And that's how this friendly rivalry started. We then come back to the present where Jack tries to stand up and tells Yami to move it as he doesn't want his help. He never has. Morgan charges up another beam as he tells them that he shall send them to heaven. Jack, now his last legs, begins to reminisce.
Up until now, I've slashed like crazy and honed my skills. Now, I'll slash everything apart with one last attack!
He slashes through the beam and cuts half of the kingdom's land, while cutting half of the angels in the process, leaving most of the knights shocked. Back to Yami and Jack, they have one last moment together where Jack asks him how was his final slash. Yami replies by saying that it was very simple. In his last breath, Jack laughs and tells him that his only regret is that he never got to cut them apart. Jack falls down as his grimoire fades away, indicating that he has passed on. However, Morgan dodged the attack. Had it hit him, then it would have finished him. Yami then points out that he isn't the Morgan that he knew, and Morgan just replies that many others are gonna die, but assures him that they'll all be reborn and be happy together. The chapter ends where we see Meroleona fighting Morris, but her arm gets disintegrated. Wait, what?! This chapter gave Jack time to shine before he died. Up until now, Jack has always stayed consistent in his character, always looking to cut anything in his way, facing against the most dangerous opponents, and never needed help from anyone. But like Yami, when the kingdom is in danger, he takes this job as captain seriously and focuses on when the situation is dire. And speaking of which, this also shows the origin of their rivalry. Unlike with Nazel that views Yami as a mere foreigner and Charlotte viewing him as the man that she loves, Jack views him as the strongest opponent he ever encountered and hopes to one day surpass him. So in a way, Jack wanted to surpass his own limits to be on the same level or above Yami. And his last attack was indeed powerful that even impressed Yami. Sadly, it did cost him his life. But with what Morgan said about being reborn and the power Lucius possessed, there's a chance that Jack could be revived and become a paladin. So that isn't good. And with what's happening with Meroleona, maybe this won't be an easy fight after all. But what do you guys think? What will happen in the next chapter? Is there anything I may have missed or mistaken when covering the chapter? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. But as for me, if Jack's really dead and won't come back after the war, then this was a nice setup for him. Rest in peace, Jack. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace!